Good morning, everyone. Wouldn't you know that just as soon as I get up here to try to talk to the AAG team, here comes the heat. Who needs it? So let me see if I can turn this off. Ah, at least turn it down. You know, oh, there you go. Finally went off. I had to turn it. Wait a minute. This darn thing. I got it. I turned it down to 57. See, that's 57. That thing is still going. It refuses to shut off. So I got to do what I did before. I got to go in here to the furnace room. I can get it open. Got everything. I'm not supposed to have anything there. See, there's a little switch right there. I don't know if you can see it. But just as I was getting ready to come on, here it comes blasting. Now, I know the weatherman said it was 20. I think when I went out this morning, I've been out to take my trash already, and I was dressed for the occasion because I think it was like 25 or 26, something like that. And so I'm all snuggled down. I had on my, my toboggan on, and I had on a sweater. My sweater, where's my? I must have put it in there. And I had my coat, but I had the coat without no lining, so that's why I had my sweater on. And lo and behold, I get outside. Didn't feel that cold to me. So I don't know what the weatherman's talking about. Excuse me. Every time I get up here, y'all. How's everybody doing this morning after my live? I didn't go live as I said I was at 8 o'clock that night. I was going to try it again. But I think I got stage fright or something. But anyway, I plan to go on live again after I learned a little bit more about it. And everything was just rolling so fast. I'm like, I can't. But I did see Wanda's name, so I said Wanda. And I don't know, a few others I think I said. I'm not sure. But I think I'm going to like going live, y'all, because I can go live right on my computer. I have a camera on my computer, and so I can go live right there. Oh, yeah, that's what's happening, y'all. And my daughter was, oh, shoot, I need a garbage bag in here. I don't have a garbage bag in here. I didn't put garbage bags in any of my trash cans. I have 4 trash cans, one in the bedroom, one in the bathroom, one here next to the desk right there, and the big one in the kitchen. And I didn't put no bags in either one. I just came up here. I said, let me go over there and talk to the YouTube, the YouTube and the YouTube community and the AAG team. And so that's what I decided to do. I got up ambitious this morning, ready, just ready for Freddy, whatever. I was down for whatever. I even took my egg out and some butter out of my freezer because I was going to make cookies. Because I ain't too sure about the old buzz around, as far as taking me to the store. So I said, I want me some cookies or something sweet. And so I got it ready, sitting there on the counter right now, waiting for me to come to do this. But my scooter ran good. It runs good, but who knows when it's going to cut off. So I didn't want to take that chance to be out there in the cold, but it's really not that cold. But I don't want to be pushing those scooters down the street either. So I'm just going to hold off on that unless I go to, I think, the Family Dollar. If I go to the Family Dollar, that's a little bit closer. It's only like 1, 2, I'll say 2 short blocks. Maybe a little half there too, a little bit over 2 blocks. But they're not real long blocks or nothing like that. I don't know. Who knows? I might change my mind. So, what's everybody up to today? Everybody rested for the weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? Well, mine was very rested because I didn't do anything at all. I didn't even cook. I had that leftover chicken that I had. Matter of fact, I took it out. I took my garbage out this morning. I forgot to throw that chicken out. I did not like the way that chicken tastes. And I did not, even though I soaked it and everything, but I did not like the way it tastes. And then it looked like, the little part that looks like the little thigh, like the leg part. I mean, not the thigh, the leg part, the drumstick. The little part of the chicken wing that looks like the drumstick. And it had all these look like veins. I said, now, wait a minute. I never seen this in this part of the chicken like that. Have you? And so anyway, I didn't like the way it tastes anyway, and I was intending to get it out the refrigerator, even though it's not spoiled yet or nothing like that. But I think I ate maybe one half of it, and that's when I saw all this look like veins or something in the little short leg part, y'all, a little drumstick. I can't, and it was up to like towards the bone part. Like the top, the fat part, it was up there. Well, not really the fat part. I think it was the part that connects to the wing, the fling, the flat. It was connected up there, I believe. That's the way it was. And I said, this looks funny. First, I said, oh, no. So I didn't eat it. I just had what did I have? Some more soup. I just love the soup and crackers. And then I had a can of tuna fish out there, and I cooked me some potatoes. I was good. I'm good to go. And so I had some potato chips in here. This was last night. You know how you get hungry. I didn't eat the whole thing. I don't know how they got crumbled up like that. But I had those, and I had some more cheese. I'm not bound up, thank God. Let me knock on wood for that. There's some wood there. Got some wood over here. As a matter of fact, I want to paint this table. I think I told you, I don't know if I told y'all this before. This is, I don't know how well you see it because that light over there is not on. But anyway, it's got drawers on it. That's why I like it so much. I got this from a roadside sale many, many years ago. It's a Ethan Allen's table. Can you believe that? And then my daughter was just driving by, and I had told her, I said, I want me a coffee table that has the drawers to it. And there it is. I told her to back up. There's a coffee table that's got drawers. And we stopped there, and then there was two other little tables. The guy was trying to sell it for as a set. And I said, no, I don't want them little tiny tables. I got no use for them. It looked like the tables that you would set maybe some plants or something on. But it was still wood, if I could have used them, I would have gotten them. And so I got that coffee table for $10. It's an Ethan Allen coffee table. And it's still pretty solid. I used to sit on it. The grandkids sit on it. We just been doing a lot to this poor table. And you're not going to guess how old this table, when I got it. When I got this table maybe 25 years ago. $10, 25 years ago. And I wanted to finish it, do it like Sharon. I need Sharon. She's so fabulous over here. So she would show me she know how to do this stuff, but I don't. And so I'm going to watch some more of her videos to see exactly what I need to, finish it. I'm not gonna do it anytime soon, but eventually I do want to do it because I want me a new television. I keep telling myself I ain't gonna fix it if it ain't broke. And this TV right here is 11 years old, going on 12, y'all. Never had a problem so far with it. Got it from Walmart, I think I got my computer, not this one, not the computer I got now, the one that I had before this. When I first moved into my apartment, I got both of these. I got a computer and the TV, both at the same time. And I think the computer costs more than the TV. As a matter of fact, let me turn this TV off. That's undersea, under the coral reef or something. I don't know, but it's making me nervous. The computer costs more than the television. I think the computer was $400 and I forgot what it was, and the TV was They was close, but the computer cost more. And I got this TV. I believe it was on when I got it. I think it was on layaway, not layaway, but on display at the time. Sure was, and I can't kill it. It lives on. Let me hush. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Vizio. It's a Vizio. But I did want something bigger, especially when the kids come over, and they want to watch some big. Everybody in the family got a big 65 and 75-inch TVs except me. But I don't care. I got a bigger one in the bedroom, which I started to bring that one out here. But that's what I'm thinking about, getting myself a television for Christmas. At least a 65. Because my son-in-law, my ex-son-in-law, he said that my apartment would be too small for the 80. He said it would, like overpower the room. And so I said, well, what about 65? He said he think the 65 would be better for this size. So I decided, and the 65 is pretty big too. I think my son got a 65. And I forgot what my daughter has. And I think my granddaughter has a 65 also, because her living room is kind of small. It's not big, like her house is, the area is sort of small. And so I think the 65 would be perfect. And they on sale, what is it, Black Friday? Here they come, y'all. For Black Friday. I don't usually go shopping on Black Friday. People act too crazy for me when I'm out there. I just can't deal with that. I can't deal with all the foolishness and the nonsense like that. I remember years ago when the Cabbage Patch doll came out, and people were fighting over the Cabbage Patch doll because they wanted it for their kid. I said, well, pay a few more bucks and get it, if you got it. But I don't think they had it anymore. I think that was the issue. And they were tugging and pulling over the last Cabbage Patch. I said, well, I do declare. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up here and do what I got to do. Clean up a little bit. Very little bit. And bake my cookies. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bake the cookies. I already got my stuff out there. I got to check and see if the butter is... I want to bring it to room temperature, how it gets soft on its own, so I can sort of cream it, and I'm going to make, what's the name of the cookies that I'm going to make? Not the peanut butter. I'm going to make the tea cakes. That's the one I'm going to make today, but I like both of them. I like the peanut butter and the tea cakes. I need to get on the horn with Amazon, but I just don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear them say that. Thank you for being a prime member. Thank you for that. Thank you. I don't want to hear it right now, so I'll call them a little later on. And who knows? It might go live. And I don't know what the difference is. What's the difference in live? I guess that you can interact with the people directly, the subscribers directly. I'm imagining that's what it's like, but everybody was just saying, hi grandma, hi, hello, like that. So there really was no questions. And that's one reason I had came up here this morning, to see if anyone has any questions for me. Write them down in the comments. And when I go live, I'm going to start doing it just like that. When I go live, I will answer your comments. So if you have any questions, you could put them in the comments, and I will get those questions out of the comments, and I will answer anything that you want to know about me. I think that's the way I'm going to do it, y'all. Do the Q&A. And then we shall go live. How about that? That sounds like a deal. And on that note, I go with love.